they're saying basically, well, we should give up our guns, you know? The only ones that should have guns are police officers and military. Well, wait a minute. The military showed you what they're going to do. Yeah. Now, if they wanted to fucking blow your ass away, what was you going to do? You were going to eat the bullets. Because you ain't got no way, but it's normacy bias. The cops are not going to do that. There's not going to be a police state. A lot of people don't even understand the concept of, what's this concept, the Posse Comitatus Act. They don't understand that. Where the military cannot attack or control average citizens. That's the job of the police. That's the job of the sheriffs and the sheriff's deputies. And a standing army is supposed to be is established for only 2 years. But these people don't read the Constitution. They don't understand the Constitution. And then you have people cheering because they said they caught this guy. But there was a big gunfight, but the guy didn't die. Come on, man. It don't sound right. But like I said, the thing that I picked up out of it is that they set a new precedent in going and shutting cities down or shutting states down. And that was a big thing. And so if they do it another 3-4 times, people are going to get used to it, man. Oh, the military's coming in. I'm better stay in the house. Now, what if they didn't find a guy for 3 weeks? You going to be closed up in your house for 3 weeks? You know how much money cities lose when there's no business, when everything's shut down? Yeah, a lot of money. That was Friday, too. And that was on a Friday. You finished with that? Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Go ahead.
This is the book of Job, chapter 18, verse 5. Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of...
Yeah, he knows his light is getting ready to be put out. He knows he's at the end of the last few prophecies, so he's trying to make things happen. He's trying to push this New World Order agenda. Oh, and by the way, on the Family Guy, which I don't even watch that, it's all over the YouTube, and you can't take it back because you know what people did? They're what do you call it? They're recording it on their computers, and they showed this was about a month ago. I believe it was March 17th that they showed the guy, the main character from the Family Guy, which I don't watch that crap. It's a cartoon, but it's a cartoon geared for adults. The guy's at the Boston Marathon, and he's in a restaurant dressed up like an Arab, and he dials a number, and he hits the send button, and he has an explosion. Then he dials a number again, and he hits the send button, and there's another explosion.
I'm Bob Costas, here with Boston Marathon winner Peter Griffin. Peter, how did you do it?
Damn phone's busted. Maybe I dialed wrong.
So they're showing you, oh, and then they said that, we found the other bombs and we disarmed them. But wait a minute, I thought they were pressure cookers. So the story kept changing, man. So more and more people are waking up to the fact that there's something going on, man.
And they said the address for the finish line was 6666. Mark of the beast.
That's right. And you know what? They're showing you. Even Sotomayor said something on that. He said that the thing about the Illuminati, before they do something, they have to put it out to let the other insiders know what they're going to do. Yeah, right. Makes sense. All right, go ahead.
It says, the steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. For he is cast.
Right, his own counsel. What were you in?
Job 18 and 7.
Right, his own counsel shall cast him down, meaning his mouth is going to come against him. He's going to come against himself. Because you got illuminated ones that have become Christians, like John Todd, and they spilled the beans. So that's why people know about the Illuminati, the skull and bones, and so forth. Go ahead.
It says, "For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. The jinn shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin, even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. It is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation. His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. He shall be driven from light into darkness, and chased out of the world. He shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwelling. They that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they that went before were affrighted. Surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not the Most High."
This is the place of him that knoweth not the Most High. This is why men don't trust in the Most High. That's why they're trying to upset the prophecies, because they really don't want to accept the Most High. Give me right quick Revelation 12 and 12.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time."
Yeah, so that was that great wrath, man. That whole lockdown up there in Boston. He's trying to push this new world agenda, which is not going to come to pass.
Psalms 10 and 1. "Why standest thou far off, O Lord? Why hidest thou thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride doth persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasteth of his heart's desire, and blesseth the covetous whom the Lord abhorreth. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Thy judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are...
That's what happened on that day. In secret places does he murder the innocent, man. When them bombs went off, they murdered the so-called innocent.
It says, his eyes are privately set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. He croucheth and...
Right. Now, these two brothers, I think the mother and the aunt and even the father, they were saying that the feds were keeping a close watch of these guys for the last, I don't know if it was the last year or the last 5 years. So they were setting these guys up as patsies, man. Because it's almost like they came out and said that we knew they were thinking about exploding a bomb. Well, if that was the case, why'd you let them? You had inside knowledge that they were going to explode a bomb, and you didn't stop them. Go ahead.
He croucheth and humbleth himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. He hath said in his heart, the Most High hath forgotten. He hideth his face, he will never see it. Arise, O Lord, O power, lift up thy